I'm going to explain about algebraic expressions. What do I mean by algebraic expression? Algebraic expression, it's a collection of numbers and letters separated by a plus and minus. Okay, multiplication and division. For example, 3 times x squared plus 2 times a times b squared. This is an algebraic expressions. We have numbers, letters, addition, we have multiplication, okay? دايما numbers بنقول لهم coefficients والletters بنقول لهم variables. So letters هني variables, numbers هني coefficients. We want to write this algebraic expression in a lateral writing. What do I mean by lateral writing? That means if I have multiplication between letters, I can write it in this way. For example, I have a number multiplied by a letter. We can write it like that. Okay? And recall that if I have 2 times 3, it's 6. We can't write it 23. Just between the number, between the letters and the number with a letter, we can remove the multiplication sign. Okay? So, we can write this 3x squared plus 2ab squared. How many terms do we have here? We have 2 terms. What do I mean by terms? It's separated by plus or minus. This is a term and this is a term. We have 2 terms. The coefficients in this algebraic expressions are 3 and 2. The variables are x, a, and b. The exponent of this variable is 2 and the exponent of this variable is 2. 3x squared plus 2ay plus 4x minus 2x squared plus 3ay minus 4x squared plus x. This is an algebraic expression. How many terms do I have here? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 terms. إذا اتفقنا إنه ال terms are separated by addition and subtraction. So عندي أنا يا teacher في شيء اسمه like terms. Like terms هن terms عندهم نفس ال powers. What do I mean by same power? يعني يكون عندهم البيس هو ذاته ويكون عنده الاكسبوننت على البيس هو ذاته. For example, يعني هني differ only by the coefficient. For example, this, and this are said to be like terms. هيدي عندها x squared وهي عندها x squared وهي عندها x squared. في حدا بيجي بيقول لي هون الاكس لا. هيدي عندها نفس البيس بس مش نفس الاكسبوننت. يعني بدي يكون يا teacher ال variable عنده the same base and the same exponent. Okay? So how do you teach the like terms? فينا نعملهم مع بعض. We can reduce them. عندنا 2ay و 3ay بينشغلوا مع بعضهم. How do you like terms? عندي ال 4x وال x كمان like terms. How can calculate this algebraic expression? How can we reduce it? 3x squared minus 2x squared minus 4x squared. إذا عندهم كلهم x squared هي common. I write it. بس أنا I calculate the coefficients. 3 minus 2 it's 1. Minus 4 it's minus 3. Okay? بيجي هلا 2ay plus 3ay. Common هي ay. هي like term. 2 plus 3 it's 5. 4x plus x. We have x. 4 plus 1 it's 5x. Recall that 1 times x equal x. Okay. Now how to multiply terms أو monomials. نحن قلنا هيدي يا term بنقلها يا monomial. How to multiply algebraic expression? لا. How to multiply terms by each other. For example, I have 3x squared times, for example, this is a term with 2xy times 4abx. For example, I want to multiply these 3 terms. First of all, I should multiply the numbers. 3 times 2, 6. Times 4, it's 24. Now, the letters. أكيد ببلش with same letters with each other. X squared times x times x. We have same base. I put the base and I add the exponents 2 1 3 and 1 4. y ما في غيره, a ما في غيره, b ما في غيره. So this is the product of these three terms. I'll write two algebraic expressions. For example, I have 2x cubed plus x squared minus 4. The second one is x cubed minus x plus 3. I asked you to calculate a plus b. So we put a, and I put b. Then I should reduce the like terms to x cubed with the x cubed. I have x cubed. 2 plus 1, it's a 3. x squared ما في غيره. x ما في غيره. And the numbers each other. Okay, it's minus 1. For example, I have a minus b. I should write a minus b, يعني minus سلكل. So I put b in a bracket. I have a bracket, I have minus, يعني I should multiply the negative sign with each term in this bracket. So I should change all the signs inside the brackets. Minus x cubed plus x minus 3. Then I should reduce like terms. X cubed plus x squared plus x minus 4 minus 3, it's minus 7. Okay? Also, if I have, مثلا, for example, a minus 2b, I'll put 2 here. And I should distribute 2 for each term in this bracket. Now I'm going to explain about expanding or developing. Okay? Develop or expand. That means I have a bracket. I should remove this bracket. This means to expand or develop. أول شيء ممكن يكون عندي bracket. For example, this a plus b minus c. I have a plus before the bracket. Maybe I have minus before the bracket. Sometimes I have a term. Oh, for example, yes, before the bracket. Other times I have bracket before the bracket. For example, a plus b, c minus d. طيب أنا بديش إيه من البراكت. هذا البراكت شو في قبله بلس. طالما في قبله بلس بي معادلة a plus b minus c. ما بعمل أي شيء لأنه البلس ما بيغير لي أي sign. Here I have minus. So I should change all the signs inside this bracket. So it's minus a minus b plus c. Here I have term. هذا الترم مضروب بهذا البراكت، يعني مضروب ب each term in this bracket. يعني MA multiplied by A, MA multiplied by B, and MA multiplied by C. So مثل ما تعودنا قبل شوي how to multiply terms. بضرب ال same letters مع بعضهم. M بتضلها M. A times A it's A squared. أكيد بالمultiplication same basis بتزيد الإكسبوننتس حسب الإكسبوننت اللي معنا إياهم we add the exponents. MA times B ما في M A B. MA times C it's M AC. Pay attention to the signs. Here I have a bracket into bracket. So I give the first for the first to the second to the first, and the second to the second. A times C, it's AC. A times D, A times minus D, minus AD. البلس ما بقولها لما يكون عندي إياها. B plus C, sorry, B times C, it's BC. B times minus D, minus BD. There is no like terms to reduce. This means how to expand. Okay, I'll give you this expression to develop. So I have this bracket. عندي قبله في term. إذا هيدا بدي أضربه بهيدا. Also here هيدا بهيدا. A times 2 2A. دايما بنحط النمبر قبل اللتر. A times A it's A squared. A times B, it's AB. B times 3, it's 3B. Minus B times minus A plus AB. Minus B times B, it's minus B squared plus 4. هلا 2A ما في غير. A squared ما في غير. I have minus AB plus AB. كأنه عم نعمل نحن sum ل opposite terms. 0 ما في غيرها B minus B squared وما في غيرها number. إذن after develop or expand we should reduce. Now I'm going to give you another example. Here I have two brackets multiplied by each other. So I'll give the first to the first, the first to the second to the first, and the second to the second. Here I have term into a bracket. Here I have two terms. So I'll begin with this. 2x into 2x. So 2x into 2x. 2 times 2, it's 4. X into x, x squared. Now 2x into minus 5, minus. So I have only one minus بحطه. 2 times 5, it's 10. X ما في غير. Now 5 into 2x. 5 into 2, it's 10. And x. 5 into minus 5, I have minus 25. هلا نحن بعدين next year بنعرف انه هيدي remarkable identity بتعطينا الاولى squared minus the second term squared. Anyway, I'll complete. Minus x into x, x squared. X into 3, sorry, minus x into 3 minus 3x. Here, I have two brackets, but I have minus before them. So I put the minus and I open a bracket. دايما التو brackets teacher لما بعمل لهم expand لازم اوصل لبراكت واحد. انا ليه ما بحطه لهذا البراكت واحد؟ لان دايما الاشاره عم تكون بلس قبل، بس طالما في minus او اذا عندي number لازم احطهم inside a bracket. اذا x into 3x it's 3x squared. x into minus 1 minus x. minus 2 into 3x نضرب النمبرز minus 6 وما في غيرها x. minus 2 into minus 1 plus. طالما قلت minus مرتين صارت even، يعني صارت plus 2. I'm multiplying. واحد يروح يجمع. Here I have a bracket. I still have a bracket. Before this bracket I have negative sign. So I should change all the signs inside this bracket. So for x squared, I don't have anything here. Minus 25 minus x squared minus 3x here. Let's see, minus 3x squared كانت plus 3x squared صارت minus plus x plus 6x minus 2. إذن هيدي الخطوة يا teacher نحن عملنا develop. Now I should reduce like terms. X squared I have here, I have here, and I have here. 4x squared minus x squared 3x squared minus 3x squared it's 0. ما بقى عندي x squared راحوا مع بعض. طيب هاي الماينس 10x راحت مع البلس 10x. لنشوف إذا بعد في x. عندي minus 3x plus x plus 6x. I put x. I should compute the coefficients. Minus 3 plus 1 it's minus 2 plus 6 it's 4. Now the numbers I have minus 25 and here I have minus 2. Okay, minus 25 minus 2 it's minus 27. Okay, for example this is said to be a of x. إذا قلت لكم find the numerical value if x equal ل 2. So مطرح الx إذا بدنا نحطه، إذا ال a of 2 بيجي مطرح الx هيدي بحطه، بس دايما لما بدي احطه بحطها between a bracket، يعني في multiplication. هون معناتها 4 times x يعني 4 times 2. 4 times 2 it's 8 minus 27 etc. Okay? Now I'm going to explain about factorization. How to factorize an expression. develop كنا عم نقيم brackets. factorization بدنا نحط brackets. إذا بدي أحول كل terms just to one term. This means to factorize. First of all, factorization this year depends on the common. The common may be a number, maybe a letter, maybe a bracket. I have 3 x squared y plus 9 x y for example. First of all I should find the common between the numbers and the letters. خلينا نبلش بالنمبرز. دايما يا تيتشر إن كان بالنمبرز ولا باللترز أنا بدي أجيب الجي سي دي. نحن بنعرف إذا عندي two numbers بينقسموا على بعض دايما الصغير بيكون هو الجي سي دي. 3 و 9 بينقسموا على بعض، so الجي سي دي هو 3. اوكي هلا اذا ما بينقسموا مع بعض بتروحوا على جنب بتجيبوا الجي سي دي. between x squared and x it's x الجي سي دي. between y and y it's y. this is the common. طالما اخذت الكومن I should open a bracket. فتحنا البراكت. هلا بقسم الترم على الكومن. 3 على 3 ما بقي شيء. x 1 يعني x squared على x it's x. y على y it's 1 يعني هي 1 times x times 1 يعني x بلس فينا هيك نشتغل على جنب 3x squared y على 3xy y راحت مع الواي 3 مع 3 x squared على x. نحن بنعرف لما بنكون عم نقسم بننقص exponent. إذا بالديفلوب نجمع الاكسبوننت for the same basis بالقسمة بننقص بالفاكتورايز. يلا هلا 9 على 3 it's 3 x على x1 into 1 into 1 يعني 3. إذا هيك بكون أنا عملت factorize for this expression. I have this another this 6ab minus 9ac minus 1280. First of all I should find the common between the numbers. I have 6 9 12. هلا في كثير ناس دغري بيعرف الكومن بين 6 و 9 و 12 كلهم على اي نمبر بينقسموا. لنقول في حدا ما بيعرف. هلا الصغير بيناتهم هو 6 6 و 9 ما بينقسموا مع بعض. اذا 6 هي 2 times 3 9 هي 3 squared 12 هي 2 squared times 3. مين البيس اللي تكررت بالثلاثة؟ هي 3 موجودة هون. مين أصغر وحدة بيناتهم؟ 3 so 3 هي الكومن نمبر أو الجي سي دي. بين ال A وال A وال A it's A. I have here B but I don't have here. إذا ما عندي common. هلا 6 على 3 it's 2. A على A بشتبون أنا بعمل لها كأني عم حطتهم fraction بقي B. minus 9AC على 3A. A راحت مع ال A 9 على 3 3 C. minus 12 على 3 it's 4. A على A راحت وبقي D. Here another example. But الcommon هلا حيكون bracket. Here I have two terms. This is a term and this is another term. أول ما بتشوفوا common bracket يعني bracket هو ذاته موجود هون وهون بدك دغري بنكتبه. إذا I have x minus 2 here and x minus 2 here. I should write it. كتبنا الكومن. طالما كتبنا الكومن بفتح bracket. What left from the first term it's 4a. What left from the second term it's 3b. هلا بعدين بشوف إذا هو بينشغلوا مع بعضهم أو بينعمل لهم factorize هيك خالص. Okay. For example, I have 4x into y plus 2 minus 2x into y plus 2. Here I have common bracket. نفس البراكت. أول ما بيكون عندي نفس البراكت بكتبه. هلا في حدا حيقول لي في عندي common بالنمبرز والتيرمز بعدين هول باللترز بعدين بنشتغلوا. نكتب مثل ما شفنا الكومن براكت I open. خلص طالما كتبنا الكومن بفتحها براكت 4x from the first term and minus 2x from the second term. ينشغلوا هوني مع بعضهم. yes 4x minus 2x. how do you like terms? they have the same variable 4 minus 2 it's 2 into y plus 2. دايما بنظبط لها شكلها بنحط الترم قبل البراكت. and thank you.